2020. What an awful year. My God. If you told me a year ago that we had this pandemic on its way to us, I'd have said to you, you guys are barking mad. On the contrary though, it arrived and in its wake, it brought a lot of hardship, torment and destruction. Let's have a look at things we really don't miss about what was here before the pandemic arrived. Highly overcrowded trains, for one. My God, now I live here in London. I've no idea where you live, but I know that going to work used to be like going to war. Trying to fight to get on the train, I'm 6'3" with a large stature, so fighting my way onto a train was nasty, but not impossible. There's people who are about 5'2", 5'3". How on earth are they supposed to get on trains themselves? Not nice. Don't miss that one. Overcrowded buses. Well, I think we've just highlighted that by just explaining what goes on the trains, really, haven't we? Travelling back and forth to work when you don't need to and you can work from home. Who wants to put themselves through the hassle of having to do that 5 days, maybe 6 days a week when you don't have to? If you're fortunate enough not to have to go back and forth to work and you can work from home, my God, what a dream! But what about the things we do miss? Well, that's another story, and I'm sure the list is endless. Starting off with the hugging and kissing of our relatives and friends, and likewise. At the moment, my mum is 89, I can't visit her. Why? Because we're in tier 4, and my mum lives in an area which is tier 2. All this impacts on your psychological stress and trauma. Normal dating. Well, is dating a thing of the past, or will it return at some point? What do you do when you first meet somebody? Hi, my name's so-and-so. You can't see my face as half it's covered in a mask, but believe me, I'm a nice-looking person. My breath doesn't smell, and I kiss really well. That's going to go down like a lead balloon, isn't it, that one? Ordering food and paying for food in the normal way at pubs, bars, and restaurants. Right now, you have to go through a whole facade of ordering via an app, paying by a debit or credit card, the end result being you get your food after a wait of some time. Lunacy! We do miss being able to order and pay for food normally. Live music and theatrical venues. Right now, it's crazy. Going to a live music gig or a theatrical venue used to be part and parcel of some sort of relaxation. We can't do that now because it costs people's lives. How long must we endure this hardship of not having a whole life and just an existence, rather than an existence and having no life, which is what we'd have, unfortunately, if we did break the COVID rules? Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, they are there for a reason and we have to endure. But I'm just highlighting what we do miss. Freedom of travelling to other countries unrestricted. That includes travelling through our own unrestricted as well. We never had it so good as what we had it before the pandemic arrived. But we just didn't know it then. Hanging out with a dozen or more friends, unrestricted. Well, that speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? It's crazy. Who'd have thought? But the most pungent thing of all that most of us miss, job security. Nobody's job is safe via this pandemic. In fact, quite a few people have lost their jobs or had their jobs disintegrated by the pandemic and so forth. Anyway, I shall end there. If you've got any additional things we don't miss that I've left out or we do miss, please do leave a comment next to the video, because I'd sure appreciate collating all the things that are making our lives harder these days compared to what it was before. By the way, in London we're now on tier 4. It's Christmas. A lot of people are saying Christmas in London has been cancelled. Bye bye.